This is, to put it plainly, a crazy story of a hamster that built a nest using its owner's remains. When you're hearing that for the first time, you're probably not going to understand how any of this could even occur, so let's get right into the story. As many of you would agree, hamsters are among the cutest creatures on this planet. And we have plenty of them because a female hamster can give birth to a new litter every 3 weeks, and a single pair of hamsters can multiply into hundreds within a year. So lucky for this woman, she didn't have a whole family of hamsters, otherwise this would have made things a lot more crazy. In the late 90s, officers found an unnamed 43-year-old woman lying dead in her own home. And to put things straight, the hamster obviously did not kill this woman. She actually died from something known as lobar pneumonia, which is basically when part of the lungs fill up with pus and you are unable to breathe. For a long time, investigators couldn't figure out what were the cause of the awful little gouges all over her face and all the blood on the woman's nightgown. The story itself didn't fit together completely. With the autopsy conflicting with the initial hypothesis, officers changed their focus to her pet, which was a golden hamster. This is when it all quickly came together. A quick inspection of the hamster's new nest revealed that it didn't stay with its owner's corpse out of loyalty. The nest that it had built was constructed with pieces of skin, hair, and muscle fat tissue. It had built itself a mini palace, using parts of its owner mouthful by mouthful. Another thing to note is that hamsters are night owls. These nocturnal creatures are most active during the night. In the wild, this behavior helps them avoid predators and find food more efficiently. So maybe the reason the officials didn't figure out this cause right away was because these creatures are mostly active at night, and during the day they couldn't pinpoint where her golden hamster actually was. And these things also have extremely impressive cheek pouches. Hamsters have the ability to stuff food into their pouches located on the side of their mouths. These pouches can expand to nearly double the size of their heads. It's an evolutionary adaptation that allows them to store food and transport it back to their burrows safely, so you can imagine what her cute little hamster pet looked like as it was taking parts of her body to build its nest. So now you know that hamsters are probably not the most loyal of a pet. If you enjoyed this short episode, make sure to subscribe to start to finish as we continue to explore some of the crazy stories involving animals in our day-to-day life.